Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the body mists that I'm going to be reaching for and wearing all throughout this season from Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Sol de Janeiro. We have a little bit of everything here. So if you guys are interested in seeing what my top body mists for the wintertime are, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumare. On this channel, I talk about all things smell good. So if you're into smelling good, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. All right, you guys, so let's mix things up. Let's end with Bath & Body Works, and we're going to start off with Victoria's Secret. And okay, so I know I said this was my top 25, but it's more so like my top 25-ish, because I think I have about 27 or 28 here. So we'll just say 25 plus some honorable mentions. I couldn't stick with that number, you guys. Numbers are so hard for me. I can never stick with the script. But the first two that we're going to talk about from Victoria's Secret, they feel very winter-esque. I mostly just wear them when it's super, super cold and not really in any other seasons. But this first one you could wear in any season. And this is called Sparkling Creme. And y'all, they came out with this one I think in 2022, like around Christmas time. So I remember getting it and I gifted it to a few other people in my family and some friends. But y'all, I'm so happy I got a backup of this because this is like a frosted coconut and marshmallow type of body mist. And it smells kind of clean, but then it's also sweet and a little tropical because of that coconut. And on here it says you have glistening coconut and soft marshmallows. And I feel like you get a really nice mix of both of those notes. Just a little bit more coconut leaning. Imagine like a coconut wrapped in a whole bunch of marshmallows. That is what you get from this one. It's super soft and feels very crisp and clean. Because it is so light and airy, you can wear it well into the spring, summer. I mean, really, you can wear it whenever, but I just associate it with the winter because that's when I got it. And this is when I just love putting it on, especially if I'm getting out the shower. This is the type of things that I like to spritz myself with. And I wish they would bring it back because it's a really pretty one. I feel like a lot of people missed out on because when they came out with this one, they also came out with another one that year that people were a little bit more focused on, but this one was one of my favorites. So once again, this is Sparkling Creme. The next body mist I'll be wearing a lot, y'all, is Frost Melt. And this is the one that smells like Thin Mint cookies, but just a little fluffy, like kind of fluffy like Sparkling Creme, the last one. Ooh, and you get mostly like that chocolate first, and then you get that mintiness in here. So if you're looking for a realistic chocolate minty scent, I feel like they came out with another one that really wasn't giving that to us exactly. You kind of have to look for the chocolate in there. Was it from the pink line? Maybe that one was just supposed to be the hot chocolate one. I can't remember what it was called, but that one really wasn't giving us hot chocolate like that. This one is giving you like hot chocolate with like some peppermints in there. This one smells very realistic to the name. Kind of has that cooling effect like Twisted Peppermint does. So maybe if you're not feeling well, you just need something that's, you know, a little minty, a little crisp. This is a really nice one because the chocolate isn't overdone, but you do get it if that makes sense. So once again, this is Frost Melt. My favorite two vanillas to wear in the wintertime from Victoria's Secret. Okay, let's do this one first because I feel like this flanker came out first. And this is Bare Vanilla Golden, y'all. So this one smells like if you've ever had like a Heath bar and how crunchy and like golden that one is, like in sweet, almost like a Heath toffee type of mix. That is what this one reminds me of. Kind of has a vanilla 28 type of smell to it. All the Bare Vanillas kind of have that scent DNA to me. So whenever I smell any of them, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna like them. But these two that I have in this video, they are my favorite flankers. It definitely has that like perfumey-esque-ness to it. It also lasts a really long time on your skin. Oh yeah, y'all. And I wish I had a backup of this. I don't have any backups of this. So I use this very sparingly. I don't have the lotion either. But if they brought this one back, which I doubt they will, I would definitely get backups of this because it pairs really nicely with Vanilla 28. It would probably pair really nice with Vanilla Skin, like anything like that. Any of your vanillas, this is a really good one. So this is the time that I pull it out and I just wear it over and over all throughout the season. So once again, this is Bare Vanilla Golden. Next, we have Bare Vanilla Luxe, which This one is probably my favorite because this is a mix of like marshmallows and vanilla, and I think like orchids or vanilla orchids. And the vanilla in here is so fluffy and gooey. Yeah, this one is definitely my favorite. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this one or the golden one. This one I do have backups of. I have, I think, like 2 or 3 backups of this one, but this is one that I would even wear like on a date night, like going to get some coffee, maybe just, you know, watching a movie in the house with someone special. This is just going to have you smelling delicious, soft, sweet, not overdoing it. It's one of those like inviting type of scents. And I mean, I don't need to invite my husband in. He's, you know, already been invited in every place that needed to be invited in. But I just really do like his reaction when I wear this. It's so pretty and just an uncomplicated, really nice take on the Bare Vanillas. So we'll definitely be wearing this one a lot. Once again, this is Bare Vanilla Luxe. Next 2 body mists give me vibes of like going out with your girls at night, all done up, or going somewhere really nice and upscale on a date. That's what these 2 are giving. And this first one is newer to my collection. When I got it, I'm not a big cherry person, but I pulled it out recently and I was like, oh, this is a really nice take on cherry. And this is called Lush Cherry Cream. And y'all, so I think I like this one because it has cherries, but it also has raspberries in it. So it has like an extra berry sweetness to it. And it's not just about the cherry, but it's a, you know, if there's one thing about cherry that I can say though, is that it definitely is giving sexy, you know, and even though I'm not the biggest cherry lover, the one thing I will say about cherry is that it is always giving, you know, like Lost Cherry by Tom Ford, that one, it is so boozy and just sexy and you know, you can't take that away from any of the cherries. And this one is giving that. You kind of get like a Tom Ford vibe, but it's different. It's brighter. It seems a little more juicy. And I think this one is about to hit in this colder season, especially paired with like your deeper cherries, even your vanillas. I think this would be really nice. So I'm looking forward to wearing this one. If you guys have been wearing this, comment down below. Let me know how do you guys like it. But once again, this is Lush Cherry Cream. Now this next one is one that I think I've talked about a couple times and yeah, they won't bring it back, you guys. It's such a good one. And I'm so sorry, but there's no way I can't include it in this list because I'm for sure going to be wearing this. And this is called Dark Flora, you guys. So this one kind of has like a berry-esque deepness to it too, kind of like the last one, but this one has pomegranate in it and some type of woodsy notes. Y'all, this is everything. This one was so dang good. So I was actually gifted this scent. I wasn't into Victoria's Secret when this came out. I know I got mine, I think in 2017. I got this and the lotion and I thought it smelled really good, but I didn't know at that time that Victoria's Secret doesn't bring stuff out. I just thought it was a part of the, you know, core line. And so when I was wearing it, I didn't think to go get any backups. I wasn't really getting backups like that either. So I just had this one, but y'all, when I tell you I enjoy this so much, this is probably one of the best Victoria's Secret fragrances that I've ever had. Because, oh man, because it's given perfume, it lasts a really long time, it projects, it kind of gives like a woodsy berry gourmand in a way. It's like slightly smoky, but not overly smoky. It's just, it's more about the pomegranate in here and those woods. If they happen to bring this back and I see it on the website, I'll put it in the community tab because I feel like everybody should know what this one smells like because it is so nice, very decadent, very like rich smelling. I'm sure they probably have it somewhere on eBay or Mercari. If you guys want me to start linking where you guys can get these discontinued body mists, let me know in the comments and I'll start putting it in the description box again. I was doing that and then I took it out. But if you guys want me to start doing that again, it's no problem. So once again, this is Dark Flora. She is so good. And these last 2 from Victoria's Secret, they're giving me my gourmand cakiness that I always crave every winter. And this first one, I feel like everybody fell in love with when it came out. And this is very vanilla. Y'all, this is literally like cinnamon crumb cake with some caramel vanilla drizzle on top. Oh, y'all. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wear this one the most out of all of these from Victoria's Secret this winter. One, because it's new and it's fun, but then also it just smells really nice. And the wear time is, it's mediocre. It's not like Dark Flora or the cherry one. or the Bare Vanillas. This one kind of tapers off at like that like second hour, at least on my skin. I think. I can't really remember, but I just don't remember this one projecting all that much. I'm going to do a combination with this one tonight. And if you want me to update you, then I'll let you guys know. But if this one is giving what I remember it smells amazing, but I'm not sure how long it lasts. And that's something that I also do want in a body mist for the winter time. I need you to hold up and be a little bit thicker. At the same time, I love me a fluffy, soft, girly fragrance too. So I really, I don't mind. I'll just, oil up and lotion up and all those things. But this smells incredible. So if you like coffee, cinnamon, vanilla, caramel cake, then this is one you should have in heavy rotation too. Once again, this is very vanilla. And the last one from Victoria's Secret, the pink side, is Warm Cookie, you guys. I could not have this one in the video too. I remember when I first got this one, I was getting way more of that gingerbread in here, like a bakery, like fluffy, like gingerbread with icing on it. I wasn't really getting the gumdrops in here. But now it's gotten sweeter, you guys, and I detect that so much more on my skin. It's crazy. Still get that gingerbread, but it's mostly like a candy type of gingerbread now. So in this one you have, I don't think I've done any other notes to any of the other ones, but in this one, you have notes of gingerbread, vanilla icing, and gumdrops. You get it all, but I mostly am getting a lot of the gumdrops in here. And then once it dries down, I get more of the gingerbread. When I first got it, it was the opposite. Either way, I don't mind it. This smells delicious. And I love a good sweet body mist, fragrance, lotion, all that in the winter and the summer. So this is perfect for right now. So once again, this is Warm Cookie. Moving on to Sol de Janeiro. So the first one, I feel like if you are a Gourmand girl, everybody is pulling this one out right now. Honestly, because it's too thick to wear in any other seasons. Maybe fall if you get like real fall cold seasons. But anywhere else in the world, we can only wear this in the winter. And this is Cheirosa 71. Y'all, this is amazing. So this is the first one that I fell in love with when I discovered Sol de Janeiro. At the time, I went in Sephora to smell Cheirosa 62 because everybody was talking about that one. And I remember I smelled this one first and I was like, wait a minute, is that 62? I looked at it and I'm like, wait, this is not 62? Then I picked up Cheirosa 62 and I was like, okay, this is cute, but this is not giving like this one is giving. Why is nobody talking about this one? And then shortly after that, people start talking about it more and more. But y'all, this one just smells like buttered caramel popcorn to me. In here, it says you have caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia. You have some white chocolate. There's some tonka bean, coconut block. I mean, y'all, this is the ultimate one. This is the ultimate thick, sweet, projecting type of body mist. I love it. I think if you've never smelled anything from this line and you like buttery sweet caramel macadamia type of fragrances, this is a must try, you guys. And I don't think that the smaller ones are all that expensive. I mean, they're more expensive than like Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. But this one is worth it because it performs like a perfume. It lasts for hours. It projects. It's a compliment getter. It's really sweet and just a really nice treat in the winter. And as you see, I have been using this one, but I do have a backup of this. Oh, I've been wearing this one to bed. Usually I don't wear things this thick and like strong to bed because it can kind of keep you up because you can't really concentrate on anything else but the smell. But because right now it's like, Christmas break and, I'm on vacation, my husband's on vacation. We've just been staying up watching a whole bunch of movies. So I'll take my shower and then I'll like put the body butter to this one and then spray this on top and then like watch him like ooh and ah because it smells really nice. So yeah, was really, really excited to pull this one out. Once again, this is Cheirosa 71. And the other one from Sol de Janeiro is Cheirosa 59, which this one is the vanilla, creamy, decadent, just cozy, snuggly, the ultimate snuggly one from Sol de Janeiro. Y'all, this one has I think sugared violets in here mixed with like vanilla. And I've really been enjoying my violet notes in my body mist and my perfumes. And in this one, it says you have sugared violet, vanilla orchid, and sheer sandalwood. So I don't have a big size body cream to this one. That body cream, y'all, it is so just luxe. It feels so thick and it moisturizes my skin so nicely. I think that's probably the thickest consistency that they have in all of their body butters. So I love slathering that one on at night, but I only have the smaller one. I think no, I missed it. I should have got a big one during the savings event because I'm about to finish that one out, you guys. But this is really just sweet, creamy, cozy, and love this one. So right now for the winter, these two are my favorite ones to pull out. If I want something sugary, sweet, very thick, I'll be pulling for this one. But if I want something soft, subdued, not doing the most, but just smells really nice, I'll be pulling for 59. We have one from Lush, and the one that I picked that I'm mostly excited to wear in the wintertime is Sticky Dates. I have been telling y'all, this one is my favorite one. I have pretty much all the other ones, but this is the one that just goes with the season because, I mean, like all the Lush body mists or body sprays, they last a very, very long time. They project like crazy. Think how an straight parfum performs on your skin. That's how these perform. But y'all, this is pretty much caramel and just, if you know what date smells like, it smells like that. So it's just like, it has like this like caramelized like gooiness to it. It smells exactly like that, y'all. I love putting this one on, but I have to be in the mood for something like this because if I'm kind of iffy about it and then I put it on, it's going to be really hard to get off my skin, y'all. I have taken showers after putting my Lush body sprays on and they are still there. And I'm like, okay, it's not like I'm just in the shower, you know, just lightly, delicately scrubbing my skin. You know, I'm using my loofah and my gloves that have like the exfoliating little things on them. So I'm in there really trying to get everything off of me. So the fact that I can still smell that is crazy good. So you really do get your money's worth with these, but I still have to be in the mood. But this is also going to be a really good one to mix with my lighter perfumes to kind of amp them up a little bit. I've been mixing it with a few things and I really do enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to just having this one in heavy rotation as well. Once again, this is Sticky Dates from Lush. You guys, I feel like I'm always rushing now. It's either my little one coming in or my husband and my little one like, girl, how long you gonna be filming? So we're gonna kind of go a little bit faster when it comes to the Bath & Body Works, especially because we talk about them all the time here. So y'all know what those smell like. But we have one from Frenchie, and this one is called Moon Milk. This is the one that just came out, you guys. It smells so comforting. It's like musky chai tea latte. So if you know what that smells like, if you don't mind smelling like a spicy chai tea, that is what this one is giving. And I think you can use this all over, like in your hair. Yep, hair, body, and what's that say? Yep, hair and body. So you can spray this like all over. In fact, I think I'm gonna spray just a little bit right now because it's not going to clash with anything else that I have on. It just smells really fluffy and like, you know, a little musky and ooh, a little spicy, or like a chai vanilla tea. This one is giving off those same type of vibes. And I'm gonna be mixing it with a few other perfumes to see, you know, what we can create. So once again, this is Moon Milk from Frenchie. I also have two here from Flur that I'm looking forward to wearing in the winter season. And this first one is Caramel Skin. So this one got a whole lot of mixed reviews. People don't really seem to like it all that much on YouTube. On TikTok, people, you know, you never know if people are actually telling the truth on TikTok. You know, I done got some things over there that was highly recommended just, you know, off of hype and got it and was completely let down. But when I got this is right up my alley. I don't think that there's anything weird in here. I just think it's a very thick, overly sweet caramel type of fragrance. I would say it's more on the like perfumey side and it's very, very musky. But I really do like it and I love mixing it with my vanillas. This one kind of also like puts me in mind of the one from Victoria's Secret, Very Vanilla from Victoria's Secret, the one that I just talked about in the brown packaging. It kind of has a similar vibe as that one. So if you like that, I'm sure you would love this one like me. So once again, this is Caramel Skin. And the other one from Fleur is, of course, Vanilla Skin, you guys, because this is honestly my preferred version of Vanilla Skin. So they came out with this one first. I smelled it. I was like, oh, that is so nice. It's a very grown, kind of spicy type of vanilla. So it's nothing like a sweet vanilla 28 or anything like that. And the perfume version is not quite as sweet. It's a little bit more woody. So what I've been doing is kind of wearing them together. You really don't have to layer this with anything because it does last a really long time, pretty much around the same amount of time as the perfume version. I actually think this one lasts a little bit more on my skin. At least that's just what my experience is with all of my layering combinations and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this one, probably a little bit more than the perfume version this season. So once again, this is Vanilla Skin from Flur. Okay, so now let's get into all of the Bath & Body Works ones. And again, we're going to go kind of quick because I done ran out of time, you guys. So let's start off with a 2-for-1, y'all, because I put one of these in my fall body mist picks, but I'd be lying to y'all if I acted like I wasn't going to be wearing it again this season. So it's back in this video, but I have it with its big sister. So the first one is Strawberry Snowflakes, because y'all, how am I not going to continue to wear this one as it's cold out? But when I want something that's a little bit thicker, I'm also going to be wearing Strawberry Pound Cake, because this one is just made for the winter season. This one is just a little fluffier, airier, very softer. But both of these are going to pair so nicely with my Yum Bougie Marshmallow, any of my marshmallow scents, my softer scents. And the way that I'm probably going to wear them is this one at night or like in the house. And then when I'm going out and about and I want to smell sugary sweet, I'm going to be wearing Strawberry Pound Cake. If you're not familiar with this one, they come out with it every single year. But in this one, you have fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and a whipped cream. It smells a little juvenile, but I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. I love smelling sweet. I just think it's fun to wear stuff like this in the winter time, especially because I know a lot of people deal with seasonal depression. I really do like the winter, so I really don't deal with that. But if you do deal with that, wearing fragrances like this that are just sweet and fun will definitely put a little bit of a smile on your face. So I suggest maybe, you know, wearing something like this if it's a little too gloomy for you. So once again, this is Strawberry Pound Cake and Strawberry Snowflakes. Next, we have one that I haven't seen them bring this back in years, you guys, but I feel like they may have brought it back in a different name. And this one is called Snowy Citrus Swirl. And y'all, look how old this packaging is. I mean, you see like the little line right there. So y'all, this one is like, oh, it's like a orange peach creamsicle with some whipped cream on it. This one's so old, I don't have the notes on it, but I do have the matching lotion, and this one has the notes on it. And in here it says you have some chilled tangerine, whipped marshmallows, creamy tonka bean, and fresh vanilla. Doesn't that sound so delicious? Oh my goodness, y'all. And this one pairs so nicely with like my Love Don't Be Shy's, marshmallow scents again, orangey scents, vanillas. Because I don't know if they're ever going to bring it back, I've been using it sparingly. If they brought this one back in a repackage and you guys know about it, let me know. I wonder if this is I don't know what it's called. It's called like something sickle. It's not dreamsicle. It's something else that they brought back like in the summertime, not this summer, but summer before last. Maybe that's a repackage. I'll have to compare the two. But if you have this one, I would pull it out because it's such a nice, zingy, citrusy, sweet, fluffy fragrance. I really do enjoy it. More so citrus than anything. So it's a nice pick-me-up in the winter. So once again, this is Snowy Citrus Swirl. Another old one that I love pulling out is Berry Waffle Cone. It smells very literal, like berry and vanilla ice cream in a waffle cone. That's literally what it's giving. And it's just a really nice treat in the winter. So yeah, love pulling that one out. Kind of along the same lines as that one is Iced Sugar Plum. This one doesn't have blueberries in it, but to me, it kind of smells like it has some type of blueberries in here. But it's another like marshmallow and plum fragrance. In here you have sparkling sugar plum, whipped marshmallows, you have some petals. I think it says shimmering petals, snowdrop petals. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's mainly just about the plum and the marshmallow, but the plum doesn't overtake the fragrance in its entirety. It's like predominantly about the marshmallow. So if you got this one when this one came out, I think it's another one that came out in 2022. So delicious for right now. Next we have Frosted Coconut Snowball. I love coconut, so I look for like coconuts to wear in the wintertime too. And this is like the perfect crisp coconut to wear that's not over tropically. It smells like something that you would put on in the wintertime. And it's another like pick me up. So love wearing this one. I think I have like every version of this one that's come out. But yeah, I think this is the latest one. Oh no, this might be the one from last year because I don't know if the reindeer's taken off was on this year's version. But yeah, I really like this coconut for the winter. Another soft, pretty type of body mist that I love pulling out right now is Champagne Sprinkles. And this is one that came out a few years ago too. This is like champagne and like raspberry icing, but it's not overly champagne like champagne toast. This is like a sweeter gourmand take on like raspberry icing and champagne. So I love pulling this one out for the winter. Next is one that they just brought back out in the newer packaging. I didn't grab that one. I grabbed the one from the older packaging, and this is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. This is like a smoky, boozy take on a vanilla. There's like bourbon in here. You have some liqueur along with the vanilla, and everything is cozy on this list, you guys. Everything's cozy, everything's sweet, but we do have some that, just like we had some that were a little bit more perfumey, date night forward, we have a couple of those coming up towards the end of all of these body mists. But once again, this one is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. Of course, we have Ice Lemon Pound Cake. So I know this one was another one that was in my fall picks, but I think I told y'all then, I usually wait to wear it now, but I was craving it then because there were so many really good lemon fragrances that I wanted to pair with this. But yeah, very, very realistic to your favorite lemon ice pound cake type of dessert. Absolutely like mouth watering. So of course I'm going to be wearing this one this winter. And the last sugary sweet one, I don't know if I mentioned this one in my fall picks, but of course I'm going to be wearing this one right now. And this is Christmas cookies. So this is cookie dough. There's like almond biscotti in here along with some caramel. Very, very realistic to your favorite gooey type of cookies that you just baked in the oven, like the ones that I'm about to bake as soon as I'm done with this video. That's why my boys are like, are you done? Can you come and bake these cookies? But y'all, this smells so just happy. Like just reminds you of just being a child and just loving, you know, baking cookies or eating something sweet and delicious. This smells just like that. So once again, this is Christmas cookies. This is one of my favorites to pull out for the winter time. And these last three, I would say all of these are like perfumey. So you could wear any of these on dates. You can wear this out to any parties that you're going to, you know, like holiday parties and whatnot. So the first one, of course, I mean, how am I not going to include this one? This is In the Stars. And I think this is the version from a few years ago. I don't know, but this is the one that I'm working through before I get to the other ones. I was going crazy with this body mist when I first got it a couple years ago because it smells like Baccarat, it smells like Cloud, it smells like all of those. Charosa 60, well, not really Charosa 68, more so like Cloud and Baccarat. Y'all, it smells so good. It holds up like a perfume. It projects like a perfume. Yeah, this is probably one of the best ones that has come out of Bath & Body Works perfume wise, like cakey, vanilla wise. Of course, not this one. In here, you have Starflower, you have some sandalwood, white agar wood, you have some midnight amber. If you're not over that scent DNA and you don't really want to pull out your perfumes all the time in the winter, this is a great option. Love this. You can never go wrong with In the Stars. The only one that I pulled out from the luxury collection is Viva Vanilla because I'm a vanilla girl. And the other ones I predominantly, well, the ones that I wear those in like the spring, summer, or really all year round. But this is the only one that I really haven't worn all that much, y'all. But if you know what Sniff Vanilla Vice smells like, that is what this smells like. It's like another musky take on a vanilla. It's not an overly sweet vanilla. It's got a little girth to it because of the plum that's also in here. It's really, really nice. Date night, going out, just want to smell like vanilla and just smell really good. I think this is going to be one of my go-tos in the fall time, especially layering it with other things. And it's another one that lasts a really long time. So that is perfect for the winter. So once again, this is Viva Vanilla. And last but definitely not least, you know, I saved the best for last. Well, one of the best vanillas. I have been wearing this one so much already. So of course, I'm going to be wearing it well into the winter. And this is Vanilla Romance, you guys. This smells like a mix of a whole bunch of different vanillas. So if you are a vanilla girl that likes a little cardamom, a little woodsiness, it smells so niche. It smells so niche. And that's why I have about 5 backups with this, you guys. I didn't need 5. Did I need 5? No. I'm probably going to gift maybe 2 of them just so I can justify having the other 2. But y'all, this is so worth it. If you don't have this yet, when SAS comes, you guys, please get this, especially if you're looking for a vanilla that's not super cakey and smells a little bit more grown woman. You would absolutely love this. This pairs so nicely with other things, and it's another one that lasts a really long time, so you really don't have to overspray it. I'm an oversprayer when it comes to my body mist, not really all my fragrances, but with this one, I really don't have to overspray it because about 3 to 4 sprays of this, you're good to go. So good unisex leaning, so you can spray your man with this, you can spray your sheets with this, your house with this. Everything is just going to be smelling very romantico, you know? It gives off like beautiful woman vibes, very strong, very confident. So I love this. So once again, this is Vanilla Romance, and we're going to be wearing her all throughout the winter season. And that is it, you guys. Those are all of my top recommended and the ones that I'm going to be pulling for over and over all throughout this winter. Comment down below, let me know, are y'all going to be pulling out any of these? And if not, what are your top Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Sol de Janeiro, all the body mists that you guys love to pull out right now? Drop it in the comments, especially if there's something here that you guys love and I didn't mention. I'd like to know, what is it? And also, if this is my last video before Christmas, have a very safe, Merry Christmas. Try to relax and just enjoy yourself. Don't get so caught up in all the stresses of the holiday. Once it's all said and done, your friends, your family, that is the best gift. I mean, along, of course, with Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. But, as far as things, don't get caught up in that this season. Just remember, your biggest blessings are the people around you. If you guys did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. Share it with a friend or two. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.